fish, boating, safety clinics, and Bagnell Dam tours.
And those are just some of the stories we're covering this week on Lake TV's Weekly Report.
I'm Ashley Kyle.
I'm Bob Spicer. Those stories and A Night with Alfred Hitchcock.
We're sponsored by Rick Ball Ford Lincoln in Sedalia.
And Iguana Boat Sales.
And we'll be back after a word from Rick Ball Ford Lincoln.
You were cutting up paper? What's that for?
Yeah, what was that all about?
That you guys have been arguing about how the dealership's going to be named in the future. So I just thought we'd cut up the names and put an equal amount in there and then have a drawing, and that's what the name will be.
Hey, Ryan and Ross, can you come look at this trade-in?
Rick Ball Auto Group.
All right, that's a
Hey, they all say Rick Ball. They're all Rick Ball Auto Group.
And don't forget, shop us online at rickball.com.
If you're old, like me, you probably recognize the Alfred Hitchcock theme from his old TV show. This crowd definitely does. Like the program says, it was a night of vintage Hitchcock. This performance differs from your usual type of play, though. It's not performed on a traditional stage. Play director Curtis Cunningham.
So your traditional Reader's Theater, you've got all the actors, they're just going to be focused on their script more so and stuff like that. For us, we've got some interaction. What we did was a vintage 40s radio station, and we've got 3 classic Hitchcock films, 39 Steps, The Lodger, and Sabotage. And so we put a twist on each of them. And so the actors still have their script in their hand, and they're still going to refer to them. There wasn't a lot of memorization, but the blocking and everything else that comes with a traditional proscenium play is there. So they have to interact with each other.
So they do move around.
Quite a bit.
After the cast meeting, it was almost time for the play to begin. But we had a chance to meet a couple of performers before the show. The good guy.
I play Robert Bunting in The Lodger. I play Ted Spencer in The Sabotage. And I also play Richard Hannay in The 39 Steps.
And the villain.
I am what gave it away. Is it the curly mustache?
I love it.
All black.
Of course. After the cast meeting, it was almost time for the play to begin. But wait, we're leaving out an important element of the performance. The sound effects person. That's the job of the Foley artist. What's a Foley artist?
Foley artist is a sound effects person, the man that first invented making sound for radio.
Oh, is that where the
his
name
last
came from?
name was Foley, so I learned that. I did not know that when I started. I just thought I was the sound effect person, and so yeah, so that's what it's called, is a Foley artist.
What's that?
It's bird wings.
Right.
Birds are flapping their wings, and it's the sound of that. And,
Apropos for Hitchcock.
yes, yeah, you know, if I had a whole lot, it would sound like the birds, right?
So the actors are in place. Let the play begin. Bob Spicer, Lake TV.
Note to my alarm clock, this Sunday, March 11th is the start of daylight savings time, the time when everybody sets their clocks forward 1 hour Saturday night before you go to bed. Can you guess which one of all the states doesn't change to daylight savings time this weekend? It's the state of Arizona.
Speaking of time, it's time to sign up for the 2018 baseball and softball season at the lake. Season gets underway the first week of May this year, and there's an evaluation and registration clinic. That's this Saturday at 10 a.m. at Osage Beach City Park. Volunteers will be on hand to assist in finalizing registrations. That's going to be electronically, by the way. Completing waivers, collecting payments, and evaluating athlete skills. And if you can't make the clinic, you can register online at osagebeach.org. There's also another clinic Saturday, March 17th, also at Osage Beach City Park.
Later this month, catfishing tournaments kick off with Cabela's King Cat Tournament Trail on the Lake of the Ozarks. March 21st is the day anglers can look forward to, with the opportunity to win cash prizes and even a chance to compete in the Cabela's King Cat Classic Championship in September. Late registration is on March 23rd and the weigh-in station is set for Captain Ron's. More information and details can be found at kingcatusa.com.
Here's the good news. Lake of the Ozarks residential boating season is right around the corner, and to ensure that everyone stays safe on the water this year, the Missouri State Highway Patrol is promoting boater safety classes by partnering with the Spring Aboard campaign that encourages boaters to register for boater safety courses during the week of March 18th through the 24th. All individuals born after the year 1984 are required to have a boater safety education card. That's not me. Boaters can register for a course given in a classroom or take an online course. Further information on these options can be found on the Highway Patrol's website.
Rare tours of Bagnell Dam will be offered for anyone that's ever wondered what the inside of the famous dam looks like. The tours will come as part of the Eldon Career Center's new community education course that will teach participants about local history and be given the Bagnell Dam history tours. 2 classes will be held, the first on March 20th from 6 to 8 p.m., the second on March 23rd from 11:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. For more information or to sign up for this awesome opportunity, visit eldonmustangs.org.
Hey, if you're looking to check out some more new attractions around the state before summer at the lake is in full swing, then you should check the newest roller coaster at Silver Dollar City down in Branson. The new coaster is called Time Traveler. Features the fastest speeds, highest heights, and steepest drops in the entire world. Holy cow. As well as giving riders certainly their money's worth. With a plethora of turns and loops, most of which are also breaking world records, Silver Dollar City opens for the season March 14th, and the coaster, along with over 40 other rides and attractions, will be anxiously awaiting you riders.
Hey Bob, you like the Beatles?
Hey man, who doesn't like the Beatles? And they're coming to the lake for 2 performances.
And there's a boat show in St. Charles this week you don't want to miss.
Plus the season opening of Ozark Yacht Club's Lakeside Cafe.
We'll be back with all those stories and more after a word from Iguana Boat Sales. No matter where you live around the lake, there's something for everyone during this upcoming busy weekend. Kicking it all off is a show we are all excited for, the Liverpool Legends. The premier Beatles tribute band is coming to Main Street Music Hall this Friday and Saturday, March 9th and 10th. The show will take place at 8 p.m. on both nights, and tickets are going for $20 for children 12 years and younger and $25 to $30 for adults.
Lake of the Ozarks Marine Dealers Association Boat Show is hosting its 2018 boat show in St. Charles this weekend. That's through the 11th. This is a couple hours outside the Ozarks, but it is the perfect opportunity for you boat enthusiasts based in the Ozarks and even all around the state. Show will be at the St. Charles Convention Center. If you haven't been there, it's huge.
The Ozark Yacht Club welcomes everyone to the grand opening of their Lakeside Cafe this weekend, starting Friday, March 9th. The cafe opens at 8 a.m. and offers indoor and outdoor seating, as well as an expanded menu featuring all-you-can-eat biscuits and gravy for only $7.99.
And this Saturday, March 10th, the Lodge of Four Seasons will be hosting the King's Academy's 2018 Puttin' on the Ritz. That's a Roaring 20s gala, by the way. This gala features a silent auction, a live auction, dinner, dancing, live entertainment, and lots more. Tickets are going for only $35 per person and can be purchased at the offices of King's Academy and Christ the King Lutheran Church. Everything begins at 4:30.
Stover Community Center is hosting the 6th annual Toy, Craft, and Vendor Show. Over 40 vendors will be participating in the shopping event, and concessions will be available on site. This is bound to be an event full of fun for everyone, and it all starts bright and early at 9 a.m. That's it for this week's Weekly Report. I'm Ashley Kyle.
And I'm Bob Spicer, and one more reminder to set your clocks forward this Sunday.
It's spring forward, fall back.
That's how I always remember it. Don't forget to watch us on Channel 197, 90 over on the other side of the lake, and always 24/7 on mylaketv.com.
See you next time.